Hi guys, this is Nitin Mukesh and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
If you can express your thoughts on these villainous characters and actors, consider that you've had this prowess now of portraying several villainous characters yourself. Amjad Khan as Gabbar Singh.
Oof. History. I mean, what can I say? It's the most terrifying debut I've ever seen of an actor on screen.
Absolutely.
In a day and age where you didn't have monitors to go back to run and see after each take of yours how you've portrayed it on screen, where directors had no idea what the final take would look like. Just imagine him going out there and creating that menace. And then there are two mega stars. There's Amitabh Bachchan, there's Dharmendra, and there's Sanjeev Kumar. There are three such big stars. And then to just take it away from him. Today also when you say Sholay, you say Gabbar. So it's hands down, I would say that it's definitely one of his best performances. And he was a very dear friend of my father's.
Oh, okay.
Very lovely human being. And even till date, my father talks of his niceness. So it just goes to show that bad people on screen are not really as bad.
Most of them, they're very good. Most of them, they're very good people, actually.
Yeah.
Mogambo, Amrish Puri sahab.
I think he's an institution, in himself. He's somebody that each and every actor needs to learn from. There's not one shade that he could not portray on screen. Mogambo on screen was magnanimous. Going out there and, it was such a commercial film of its time also. The character was so loud. If you think of Mogambo today, the clothes, the dresses, the hair, the color, the rings, sitting there with a stick in his hand, ordering them to jump into that red water out there. But the way he does it, with such flair and finesse, that the moment you say Mogambo also today, I mean, he's gone down in history creating evil with such grace. So
absolutely.
I think one of his finest portrayals, also most popular portrayals, is Mogambo. Also the kids, the audiences, the younger generation connected with Mogambo so much. That's why also they love Mr. India. Like I always say, when you have there's no hero without a villain.
Absolutely, absolutely. That is something that
so
like
without
Batman
a villain,
becomes exactly. Good because is a villain who's equally
if there's
powerful.
no Joker, there's no Batman.
Absolutely.
So you need to have the madness of a Joker and that of a Mogambo to then create a
100%. 100%. Kanchachina, Danny Denzongpa.
Again, like I said, to hold your own on screen with a personality like Mr. Bachchan in front of you, and then be so evil and vindicating and completely mesmerizing an actor with such menace on your face is not easy, because half the time the power of Mr. Bachchan is that the moment you say that he's in the film, your attention is constantly with him, and then in that era, not just that film, I would say even in Hum also, the way he's gone and portrayed both the characters, I don't think anyone else can be a Kanchachina. There is only one Danny sir who's been able to do a Kanchachina, and I mean that's why the character is today what it is.
What it is, absolutely. Shah Rukh Khan in Darr.
One of my most favorite films, and actually the only reason why I didn't even blink an eyelid before I signed Johnny Gadar.
Oh.
Yeah, to be very honest. And I have this one anecdote I'll share with you. So I was signing Johnny Gadar, and everyone was very skeptical because it's an antagonist and killing 5 people. all of that, etc. I was so sure. I said, if a man like Shah Rukh Khan can go out there and do a film like Darr and still have people completely rooting for him, being the antagonist in the film, I was in love with his character in the film. The kind of layers, the emotion, the love that he portrayed for Juhi Chawla in the film was, I mean, to another level. So all of that, it just instilled that confidence in me that don't fear of people judging you as negative or positive. Because as an actor, you can mold yourself and shift whenever. In fact, him in Anjam, in Bazigar, in Darr, all these, he's been an antagonist, but he's done them so beautifully.
Anjam was outstanding.
Outstanding film, you know. Again, so for me, that era of Shah Rukh Khan was the number one for me also.
Oh, okay.
As an actor, you know, for me it was something that really gave me the confidence to move ahead and say yes to doing Johnny Gadar.
Wow.
And then when the film released, I was nominated for Filmfare that year. Backstage of Filmfare, he comes and he hugs me. And he said there was a time that I used to love doing the kind of films that you've done. So I just was so on cloud nine that Shah Rukh Khan comes and tells you that I was really, really humbled and I was really touched. Again, I was very happy about the decision that I made of doing Johnny Gadar as the first one.
Oh wow, that's a very interesting story actually.
Alright guys, this is Nitin Mukesh and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.